what energizes you. Everyone talks about passion, legacy, purpose, blah, 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 blah. The one word to pay attention to is energy.
I love that.
That's it. Let's simplify this.
Okay.
Stupid topic, but the meaning of life, right? What's the meaning?
How could that be stupid, though?
Well, in a sense,
it's trite.
It's trite. You're not supposed to think about it. It's something you ask your parents when you're young.
Yes.
They tell you don't worry about it, or they say,
"Go get a job, hippie."
Yeah, exactly. Go get a job, you freaking hippie. Or here's God. God is the meaning of life, right?
Yeah.
And so I was just trying to resolve for myself, like, what could the answer be, right? Not what is the answer, but what could the answer be?
If you're leaving out responsibility? And the answer might be, well, maybe you're leaving out the meaning of life. That's what it looks like to me. It's like, here you are, suffering away. What makes it worthwhile? Rights? Responsibility. That's what gives life meaning.
Saying simulation, we're in a simulation, or saying it's the Big Bang is just another way of saying God. It's just, God's a dirty word, so we don't use it as much anymore, but same thing. So you end up in one of these three dead ends, essentially, right? So there is no answer. The real answer is because. Right?
What is the meaning of life?
Yeah, you get to make up your own answer is the beauty. If there was a single answer, we would not be free. We would be trapped. Because then we would all have to live to that answer. Then we'd be Borg-like robots, each one competing with each other to fulfill that single meaning more than the others. Back to signaling, like I'm better at it than you are. But luckily there is no answer. So you just do whatever you want.
So this is going to be a behind the scenes of the next short film I'm about to do. This one is a very simple one because I don't want it to be complex at all. And I'm planning on uploading this Sunday, and today is Friday as I'm making this video. So basically, in summary, this one is just like a writer that is like trying to write this article or something like that. Then he's having writer's block, he can't think properly, so he goes outside to go on a walk. Then on his walk, he sees nature and everything. Then he's able to write, like in summary. So want to first of all just think of what's the writer or writers I'm trying to figure out here. Then get a few B-roll shots, then get it. In this one I'm even planning there will be no dialogue, like there will be no voice, just to make life simple for me. Or maybe except it to just be very minimal, like maybe towards the end, then I'll just do like a little voice. But anyways, that's it for now. So let's get right into this video. So now I'm about to get into costume. The costume is not really a costume. I'm just going to wear like a hoodie type clothes just to represent that the guy has been, it's almost like in a dark place. So that's what it's going to represent. So I'm just going to wear those clothes and take a few shots here and there. Then I'll do B-rolls and all that.
Hope you know that I love you.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I love you.
That's gay, bro.
Fuck you, man. Fucking.
No, I love you too.
I hate you. No, but I've quenched right now.
Just like a hypothetical.
Can I play music?
Yeah, I can play music. I'm not use the audio.
Because you say one capital get sense. So
Baby.
you get sense before. Hello.
I'm gonna fuck up with my friend.
35 plus 15. 50 right now. Now, wow. I don't really get anything from this guy out again, so. Fuck Umbani Caleb is a fucking four-year. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Oh.
So I just concluded the shoot, and funny enough, it actually took a lot more sense than I anticipated. But I think that's everything is usually in life. You think, oh, it's not going to be too hard, to just take this much, then you actually do it and it takes significantly more. So it took a lot more sense and a lot more effort and all, but overall it's still like a relatively simple one. There's no real voice like that. I think towards the end I'll just do like a little voiceover. But yeah, that's it. So that's the behind the scenes for this one short film that's about to come out. I plan of calling it Last Words, in the sense that, you know, he's a writer trying to write the last words of his draft. So anyways, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Now it's to just get into the editing and all that. So yeah.
In the editing process, the real challenge there was finding audio to match every single thing, because a lot of this story was mostly driven by audio. There was no real dialogue, that the character didn't say anything throughout. So it's all just like, you know, like videos I took from podcasts, like I just took the audio from them and put it in here and there to like drive the point. But the character himself didn't say anything. So having to find audio for every single place, like almost every single shot, almost every single scene, especially from the very beginning parts till the walk montage place. Like for most of it I did post-production, because I didn't use the natural audio, especially for that montage part. So that montage part was probably the hardest part. At first I just layered, you know, just the music and just edited the clips according to the music. And it wasn't bad, it was fair, but it still felt somewhat bland. So I had to add like a little bit of background noise here and there. Like when the camera shows the view of the city, I'll have to add like a sound effects for cars honking. When it shows the forest, I have to add sound effects for like birds making noise and all that. So having to do that for every single shot, almost every single shot, that was where the real challenge was. And also, since I don't have like a designated music website or so that I go to get all these sound effects and all that, I have to be scouting YouTube, you know, searching it up, screen record it, then just take the audio from the screen record and use it. So it was pretty stressful, it was pretty annoying. Then the other place I also get sound effects from is, you know, CapCut's, like the sound effects they have, but CapCut's one is very, very limited. They have very few. They don't have the ones I'm looking for, basically. Other than that, every other thing was decent enough. I was able to edit and work with the rest of it.